Some things separate normal players from great players, and one of those things is playing around ultimates. So a lot of people always ask about, Nateson, how do I play around an ultimate? And they ask it like there's some special secret to it. There's really not a secret to playing around ultimates. It comes down to positioning. Your positioning correlates directly to whether or not you die whenever someone uses an ultimate. Learning to play around the ultimates and knowing when someone is about to ult is a key part to becoming a really good Overwatch player. You start to pick up on some subtle hints, like let's say for example, you're on defense, you're behind your Reinhardt, your whole team is fighting behind your Reinhardt, and the other team is starting to push up with their Reinhardt. But then all of a sudden Zarya starts pushing past her Reinhardt up towards you guys, like out of nowhere. Now what does that mean? Some players would just start shooting at her just like it's anyone else. Other players would understand that she has grav. It's usually a tell, guys. When a Zarya is pushing up past her Reinhardt and is being a little too aggressive, that's when she has Graviton and she's about to shoot it off. She's just waiting for D.Va's defense matrix to go away, or if there's no defense matrix, she's just about to shoot it. And you have to know that when you see that, you need some people to spread out and even call it before. After a while, you start to become so good at this stuff that you tell everybody, hey, don't group up. Let's play just a tad bit spread out so that the entire team is not in one grav. Or at least talk to your Zen and say, hey Zen, get ready for this grav, we're all going to get sucked in. And there are some other hints. All of the heroes have a hint, like with Tracer. A lot of people may not know this, but whenever you hear Tracer blink 3 times, especially at your team, that means 97% of the time she's going to drop her bomb. 3 blinks means that she has nowhere to escape but use her E ability, which is going to shift her back through time. That's what they do when they have bomb. They triple blink inside of your team. When you're all in the clump, she just gets in the middle, drops the bomb, and then she goes back through time. You have to expect that when you hear the triple blink, call it out, and just immediately when you hear that 3rd blink, just start to spread out. And then it's even the same with Reinhardt. Reinhardt is one of the easiest heroes to tell whether or not they have their ultimate. You know why? It's because they just play too aggressively and they drop the shield. When you're used to seeing their Reinhardt have their shield up this entire time, only putting it down to do a flame slash and then instantly puts it back up, and then all of a sudden he's just walking towards you and he doesn't have it up and he's being a little aggressive, may start jumping up at you. He's looking for an opportunity to use his ult. And this is stuff you need to start to pick up on. And you will. The more you play, you pick it up. That's what Reinhardt players do. It's funny, if you've ever seen me play Overwatch, you know I start laughing and I say, I can read these guys like a book every time my Reinhardt is about to ult. And they do, and I'm always right. I wanted to make this video because so many people are wondering about playing around ultimates. I don't know what kind of answer they're looking for. I hope that this is best describing what you have to do. I mean, it's basically all positioning. And in a game like this, it's really a race to get your ult faster than them. So you play around their ultimates by getting yours first and killing them first. Slash, when you don't have ulted or you know you're about to get ulted, be a little bit more spread out. And just to go on tangent here, you're not always going to know when someone has their ultimate just by the way they're playing. You need to develop a 6th sense, and what I mean by that is you need to realize when someone hasn't ulted in a really long time, or you just start to develop this feeling like, okay, I feel like they're about to Genji ult. That means that your game sense is starting to kick in. When you get that random feeling during the middle of a game, and you just feel like, they really haven't done anything all game, they haven't popped off yet, but they appear to be just playing regularly, they have their ultimate. They're going to shoot it off when they have a chance. You have to know this stuff. Develop that 6th sense and communicate it to your team. And I mean, honestly, this entire game is just developing the 6th sense, and then a 7th sense, and then an 8th sense, and then, okay, there are too many senses. But soon enough, this stuff will just become instinct and second nature to you guys. If you feel like you're really bad at playing around ultimates, it's really not a big problem. This is something very easy to fix. And honestly, if you're just playing the game and you're just playing constantly and daily, it's gonna kick in. This stuff just becomes instinct and you just pick it up. It's like mechanical aim. If you're just playing for a long time, you eventually get it. So really what I want you to take away from this video is that your positioning is key when it comes to playing around ultimates. And you also want to always expect it. Once you get caught off guard, your team is going to get wiped and you're going to lose the point. The pros are always expecting this stuff. If you watch the pro matches, man, they are talking about what they're about to get hit with, and it's like they're psychic. They're calling the shots that are about to hit them, and they're always right. And because they have that 6th sense, even if it's someone like a Lucio, they can probably figure out when someone has a Lucio ult. If the other team took a lot of damage but survived, and Lucio was up that whole time with heals, guys, Lucio is going to have that ultimate really fast. And pros are going to know this. High level players on the ladder are going to know this. and you should too, and you'll learn it. It's really not hard. Remember, like I said before, and probably 100 times this video, you develop that sixth sense. Now, if you're specifically practicing this stuff and keeping it in mind in game, and it's solely what you're thinking about, you're obviously going to develop it a lot quicker than most. But this is what I have to say about playing around ultimates. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care, everybody. See ya.
Shield is down. Shield's gonna go down. I'm Nano. And you have Hog sweep behind.
Yeah, Hog's over by the staircase, Ryan. Back up to us, back up to us, back up to us.
Charging my ult. I'm close, I'm real close.
And he has Blade here.
Have EMP. When we EMP, we can hoggle and visor.
Tactical visor ready for deployment. My ultimate is ready. Let's go.
My ultimate is ready. Get in there.
Move it. My ultimate is ready.
They shouldn't have beat. You can visor for free.
Yeah, I'm going. Get ready, Ryan.
Tactical visor.
Watch out for Shatter. Hey, they're pretty close home, bro. You can do it for free.
Form up on the payload. Move it out.
Roadhog sleep. My mercy in me. Somebody come here, help. Steve? Appreciate it. I love you guys. I got it. Whee! I'll have revive.
I'm hiding.
Ryan has
Press.
Shatter. Shatter can come.
I'm gonna hack him, I'm gonna hack him.
It's a fat nade!
There's just hog, hog. It's just hog.
Floating hog.
Hog and Lucio. Nice. I knew I should have gone Sombra.
That's so nice.
That was a really good pick, by the way. Sombra was good.
Yeah, I just went around and hacked it, Ryan. That was nice.
Switching sides. Prepare your defenses.